The articles of Mr. Adnan Oktar that were published in the international media outlets in October 2016. Mr. Adnan Oktar's articles, which appear in prominent international newspapers and magazines, attract a wide readership across the world. The articles are published in various countries from Russia to the USA, from Iran to Saudi Arabia, from Bosnia-Herzegovina to Malaysia, from Spain to Azerbaijan. These articles enlighten millions of readers about scientific, social, political, and faith-related issues. Some of the articles of Mr. Adnan Oktar that appeared in October 2016 in the World Press are as follows. The Daily Star, the leading English-language newspaper in the Middle East and the leading source of Middle East news and information on the Internet. Turkey, Russia will gain from Canal Istanbul. Katehan, one of Russia's leading independent think tank organizations. Alternative power centers running the world. And redrawing maps. Is Saudi Arabia next in line? American Herald Tribune, the leftist independent news portal of the USA. Our expectations from the future president of the USA. The Hill, USA, Washington, D.C. Should the U.S. be worried about the thriving Turkey-Russia alliance? Pravda, Russia's oldest internet newspaper. Turkey-Russia rapprochement, and plots against Turkey doomed to failure, and peace through cultural religious diplomacy. The Jakarta Post, Indonesia's leading English-language newspaper. Big fish do not necessarily eat little fish, and the good and the bad. Whose side are you on? Tehran Times, Iran's most prominent English-language daily newspaper. War is never justified. The New Straits Times, one of the oldest English-language newspapers in Malaysia. Murder by any other name, and the Quran protects rights, freedoms. The Gulf Times, Qatar's English-language newspaper. Don't accept losing your humanity, and Turkey sees manipulation in credit rating downgrade, and let us make a better world through football, and let Davos man listen to the voice of his conscience. Makkah newspaper, Saudi Arabia's leading newspaper. Turkey sees manipulation in credit rating downgrade, and let us make a better world through football, and the United Nations needs a reform. Iran's most circulated and widely read daily Farsi language newspaper, Sharq Daily. Rapid policy changes in the Middle East, and the long story of Iran and Turkey. Al Raya, one of Qatar's greatest Arabic language newspapers. Opposition is the key pillar of democracy, and an urgent plea on behalf of the children of Syria, and war is never justified. Global Research, Montreal, Canada-based independent think tank. Alternative power centers running the world. Based in California, Christian Media Magazine is a wide and reliable source for over 50,000 subscribers. Muslim oppression of Christians can never be validated. Hatsad Hasheni, the official eponymous Spanish-language website of the organization based in Israel. The organization is active in 19 countries and reaches a wide range of audience. Understanding Zionism, what it is and what it isn't. Radio Jive, Zionist radio station broadcasting from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Understanding Zionism, what it is and what it isn't. Berita Harian, one of Malaysia's leading newspapers published since 1957, with a daily circulation of 110,000 and 1,500,000 readers. Islamophobia in Europe and the ways to end it. Israel Today, Israel-based news agency, available in English, German, Japanese, Korean, Dutch, and Norwegian languages, with followers from more than 80 countries. Understanding Zionism, what it is and what it isn't. Belgium's Sassapost news portal, a city for refugees in Syria. Kurd Daily, the independent Kurdish news agency based in the USA, helping relief organizations, and Turkey sees manipulation in credit rating downgrade, and Turkey a second home for Syrians. Haraka Daily, a daily newspaper published by the Pan-Malaysian Islamic Party, social media's unexpected role in Turkey coup attempt. Nokti Online, one of Iran's most popular news portals. Alternative power centers running the world.